Hey y'all. Alright, so I have another message as always. And I always prove what I'm saying. So, reason why I'm doing this is because I need y'all to make sure that y'all don't be so hard on Ye. Okay? And I'm gonna prove some things. So when I told y'all that Beyonce was basically like my evil twin, right? My evil twin sister. I told y'all that like long time ago. And she basically stole a lot of my gifts. Alright? And I proved that in a lot of stuff with what she was saying. Well, this is the thing. When it comes to Ye, and when y'all found out the information of the stuff that he did to me, there was a reason, okay? So when I told you at the beginning of time, my spirit detached from her spirit. So it was the godly spirit and then there was the evil spirit. And it was detached. That's why I was able to go through this process the way I was and am, okay? When it came Ye, he was still attached. He had godly in him, but he still was attached to that demonic spirit. So because he was attached to that demonic spirit, because of the Jezebel, which is my original mother, okay, he was more caught up into that lifestyle, a Jezebel lifestyle for centuries, like from the beginning, okay, and he did a lot of horrible stuff to me. But this is the thing, it wasn't because he wanted to, it was because the Jezebel spirit was controlling him. Okay, but let me say this, he loved that lifestyle. All right, he loved the lifestyle, and when I was being tortured, he loved it. However, this is the thing, Ye eventually figured out how to detach himself from that evil spirit. In the last century, not this one, but in the last century. Okay, and I'm gonna explain this the best way I can. So, as I told you, his spirit can travel through time, and he told you his spirit can travel through time. He came to this moment, he came to the moment of this lifetime, all right, and found out, he didn't understand, how is it that I'm always so nice? I'm always so nice despite how evil and mean he was towards me. We had put like this, we was in love, still is, and we have a connection. But he didn't understand, how is it that I've been so hateful towards her and she still loves me. She's always been there for me despite how many times I pushed her away or did this and did that or whatever. But she always loved me. How is this possible? So when he finally got to a moment in this time, he found out through one of my videos, because he was able to fast forward through time, and he found out that the only reason why I was able to still have a pure heart is because I detached myself from the evil spirit long time ago. When he found that out, he realized he had to do the same thing. He didn't know that that's why I was who I was. So, in this process, just to let y'all know this, I'm always honest. I have to be honest, okay? That's the only way I can be who I am. I have to be honest. However, this is how the kicker for it. So Beyonce is my spirit, right? Her spirit is part of me. So all the ratchet stuff that she did, because she's still part of me, even though we separate, I can mimic her. I can mimic certain things from her. Now, with that being said, I still have to stay in the godly side. So the parts that I liked in that, because we learn stuff from everyone, from the good and the bad. So the things that I felt that could help me out is what I obtained from that knowledge. Okay, all the demonic, like the hateful, evil, hurt people, I'm not part of that. So that's how I get to this point with Ye. So in the last century, Ye found a way to detach himself from his demonic spirit. So when he detached himself from the demonic spirit, in this lifetime, you know who that spirit is? Diddy. Diddy is Ye, evil twin. Yes, Diddy is Ye, evil twin. He detached himself, so now he has an evil twin, and that's his twin, Diddy. Yes, and I'm gonna prove it. Okay. So what happened was, when coming into this new life, this new range, Ye had to pretend that he was still connected, because these people still thought that they were still as one. Even Diddy thought they were still as one. No different than with me and my spirit. Okay, she thought she had a control over me. His spirit thought he had a control over him. Okay, so both of us technically went undercover into the society so we can be able to bring this Jezebel spirit down and take it out. Okay, so what happened was Jay had to be a part of the society in the reality form. I was in the society spiritual form, but they stole me. Okay, they stole me. So when it comes to like the money part, so this is the thing. There is some money that is mine, and technically the people think that Ye stole it, and that's why there's been a rift, because they looking at it like that Ye is the criminal. Okay, that's why he said in the song, I hope somebody post my bill tonight, and I think it's in the jail song, and I'll attach it if I can. So this is the thing, the government is kind of confused because they looking at it as, well, you're the one that did all this stuff to her, so you should go to jail. You should go to the jail because you tortured her. You did this and you did that to me. So they confused, and he's been trying to explain to them like, no, that's the demonic side. I'm not that anymore. But because I told y'all the other day about how did they make the demonic, how did they make the earth angels look? They made us look like we was the crazy ones, and the demonic ones look like they was the same ones, right? So when they look at Diddy, they like, nah, you what that was controlling Diddy. Ain't no way in the world, nah. And that's why the case with Diddy is going back and forth, because they trying to figure out who is the criminal here, okay? So they looking at the fact, well, how you get this money, Ye? How you get this money? Because if you wasn't on that side, how you got the money? How is it attached to you? He went in and got the money. He was trying to protect it for me, hold it for me. And there's another video somewhere that I saw with that in it. But anyway, he was trying to hold it. They found out. They found out that he had the money, because they've been searching for it for a very long time, and they found out that he had access to it. That's why they had threatened him. Okay, they was threatening him through me. So then baby, hold on for a second. So they they threatened him through me. Okay, so he basically was in a situation where it's like, either I have to play the role and play this part, or I'm gonna go back and be the fully godly way. But if he would have stayed the godly way, we wouldn't have been able to accomplish this mission. Okay, it was a suicidal mission. So, like I said, he had to detach himself. So, Ye is innocent. The Ye y'all see now, that's the good one. Okay, he may look like he mean and evil, but he's the good one. Okay, Diddy is the evil spirit. All right, because he even tried to. I had watched a video, and I could hear him say, "Get me out." No, I'm not. You the evil side. Because technically, if I would have let Diddy out, Diddy would have came to me. Because Diddy is in love with me as well, y'all. Just to let you know. All right, he is, because that's Ye's spirit. But I don't want him. So y'all tarot card readers, when y'all keep hearing there's a bad spirit and a good spirit coming, that's why. Because it was Diddy. I'm not letting you out. Because I figured out what was going on. You almost caught me. You almost had me, but I figured it out. And plus, I don't like you like that. Ugh. But anyway, so the best movie to prove what was going on, because I tell y'all, I put warnings out here. The Nutty Professor is proof. Because in the Nutty Professor, how was Sherman in the Nutty Professor? Super smart. How he talked. He had a lot of knowledge, right? Understanding. When y'all first started talking to Ye, how did he sound? Even my phone popped up on something. How did he sound? He sounded, I'm gonna call it out. He had that like the nerd type attitude. Okay, who else do you know about like that? Steve Urkel. Okay, Steve Urkel, same thing. That was proof. Steve Urkel had Stefan, and Nutty Professor had Buddy Love. What did he go as? Love. How do he act just like Buddy Love? exactly like Buddy Love. Okay? How was Buddy Love? Very sexual. Laughed at people. Manipulated people. How did Diddy act? Laugh at people. Manipulate people. Okay? What did I tell you about Jada Smith? Didn't I tell y'all about what was going on with Jada? Prime example. Guess what? My name is Latoya. Who is in Nutty Professor 2 that Sherman ended up actually married? Janet Jackson. Who's Janet Jackson's sister? Who is Janet Jackson related to? Michael Jackson. I tell y'all, the proof is out here. It's all out here. I'm amazing, right? I know. I'm so amazing. I can tie any type of knot and bow and turn it to a bow. So yes. So I need y'all to know that when y'all look at when all the D's and all the stuff come out, Ye is the innocent one in this situation. So what happened was, when it came to these females and stuff, it was because of the spells they put on him. Okay? He had no different than he had mimicked things about me to get my attention. He had to mimic things about Diddy to let me know what was going on at the same time. Okay? So when it came to these females and stuff, as y'all notice, when it came to these females, and y'all go back and listen to the songs he was singing to me from day one. No matter who he was in a relationship with, he was singing to me the whole entire time, because he wanted to let me know that I only want you. That's all I want is you. That's it. But I have to do this, because in order to save you, I have to do this stupid stuff. I have to go out here and put myself out here. Because he was mad at himself for being caught up in that system, but it was because of our mother, the mother, Jezebel, and the mother is everybody in the world mother, just let you know. So that's why I said it that way. So because of Jezebel's spirit teaching him these ways, he got caught up in that lifestyle. And that's why I was being tortured. I was sacrificed. So I'm going to tell y'all this. So y'all know about his mother. Okay, Miss Donda. Miss Donda also represented me. When Miss Donda got sacrificed, that's when I got sacrificed. So when you hear a lot of stuff and relating to her, he's talking about me at the same time. Okay? He's talking about me at the same time. Matter of fact, the song My Mother's Boyfriend. I know if you really listen to it, it's like, what the heck he's saying? Because he was singing about his mother, but he was talking about me. Where he was noticing these people was doing this stuff to me. And if I don't forget, I'll attach that as well. Yo, we've been through a lot. Because of this demonic world, we've been through a lot. And it ain't nothing but the grace of God that I stayed pure in this entire thing for centuries. Despite all the corruption that was put on my life. Through family and the higher ups, and then regular people that don't even know who I truly, don't know me personally, have been putting this energy on me. And then on top of that, guess what? I've been traveling throughout the universe on top of that, helping other locations at the same time, and still going through stuff here. So ain't nothing but the grace of God that I have a pure heart and spirit. And when I do put these messages out here letting you know there is that side, because you got to understand something. Because of that demonic spirit that Beyonce had, I know all the D's and everything. Do I want to be that? Nah. Okay? I don't. That's why I let the ancestors do it. But because that became part of my spiritual life, God said, okay, since they dished it out on you, and that's still considered the truth because you went down that life, if you want, you can go out here and act a complete fool on these people, but I don't want to. That's the last resort. And matter of fact, he said it in a song, in Runaway. It was the first resort, but it was the last resort when he called him, said the B word. So, child, this is all everywhere. But anyway, give Ye a break, y'all, because he had to present himself as Diddy and me, as well as trying to show you who he was at the same time. And then God was covering it all. So there's a lot of spirits that he had to endure at the same time. Okay. But yeah, when it comes to the torture stuff that I went through, that is Diddy. Okay, that is Diddy. Yes, it's Ye's spirit, but it's Diddy. Okay, that's why I'm able to forgive him, because I am connected to the godly side now. Okay, I'm not connected to the other side. Don't get me wrong. Again, that don't mean go out here and mess with Ye. Okay, that don't mean go out here and act a complete fool, because both of us learned something from Satan. On that note, y'all have a blessed day.